Stuart Kaplan's been standing by. Stuart, I want to talk to you a little bit about what we can expect. He is being held now, Brian Walshe, without bail. He will appear back in court in February. Between now and then, what is happening behind the scenes with investigators as they continue to piece together as much evidence as they can?
Well, obviously, from the investigative side, it would be extremely critical to try to come up with a cause of death and perhaps locate the body, because, and this is where it makes a lot of people very uncomfortable, and I put my criminal defense hat on, and I say to the investigators or to the prosecution team, listen, you don't have a body, you don't have a cause of death. Maybe this woman unfortunately had a terrible accident. Maybe she fell down the stairs leading down to the basement. My client, he panicked. And at best, you may be able to prove circumstantially that he dismembered her body and discarded it. And so from a criminal defense perspective, I may take the position, look, that's where we're at. That's our starting point. Now, I think the prosecution team, as well as law enforcement, now that they have Brian Walshe apprehended and arrested, I think there's going to be some pressure from the family. And this is what happens routinely. The family, the loved ones, they want closure. And what I mean by closure is they would like to have some peace and some respect with respect to if it is possible to locate and recover Ana Walshe and give her the decency of a burial. I think that may be the only trading off piece of this puzzle that the prosecution may hold out to the defense to say, look, this family is willing to at least maybe come off a murder one charge, and all you have to do is just tell us where she is or where you dismembered the body or where we can recover the body in exchange for a negotiated plea. If that is a foregone conclusion, and again, it is an uncomfortable situation because quite personally in listening to Ashley, I think the evidence in this particular case is overwhelming. I think he'd be best served with having an undertaker instead of a criminal defense attorney. But with that being said, as a defense attorney, you want to try to zealously advocate for your client. We don't have a body and we don't have a cause of death. That presents some problems for the prosecution because there may be 12 people that may be assembled to sit here and have to listen to this case. And all you need is one holdout to just say, I'm uncomfortable with convicting someone of murder because they don't have the body and they weren't able to prove the cause of death.
Wow. Just one of the conversations that will be happening. Stuart Kaplan, thank you for your perspective and insight on this morning. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.